I asked a stranger a personal question.
But it's still something that I carry with me today.
Then I took a portrait you can see at the end. What part of yourself have you found the hardest to understand?
My dad was a violent alcoholic. There was quite a lot of violence in the home. My mum had black eyes and stuff like that. And then we moved around a lot as well. There was always a sort of onus to kind of keep things covered up, to keep things secret, not to let people in, because there was a lot to hide. Shame, for sure, embarrassment, and not wanting people to really see what was going on in my world. It's definitely something that's, I think, sort of carried through the years for me and almost handicapped my ability to engage with people and to just be comfortable with just sitting and just being and just letting it flow without there being like a filter there all the time. But it's still something that I carry with me today. I'm still quite guarded, even though I haven't got a reason to be guarded today. What stopped me from being more forthcoming, from being more open and being able to show more of myself, is fear of being judged. That was there then, and it's kind of left an imprint that's followed me through the years. Fear that if I show my true self, what's really happening in Tom's life, then people are going to judge me. Because we moved around a lot, every time I went to a new place, I was the new kid on the block again, and the new kid in the school, the new kid in the area that we lived in. And then just as I'd maybe start to make some progress, we'd be gone again, we'd be moving, because my dad used to get into trouble. So everywhere I kind of went, I was sort of a bit different then. What I have is a fear of change. It kind of stems back from that, from the moving around all the time. I got to the point where I didn't want change anymore. I just craved being settled. I craved just stopping and being able to find my feet and build a foundation and kind of find who I was and where I belong in. So out here, I'm talking to you and there's a conversation, but behind that, in here, is this stuff, this echo. So actually, when we're sat engaging with each other and we've got the verbal stuff going on, there's a whole sort of cacophony of stuff going on behind it. And I imagine if I was able to move past that, this would quieten down. This would kind of allow me to kind of connect this and this and this together and in relationship building. Whereas I feel today they're not necessarily always connected. I would imagine that's where I'd get to if I was able to process and come to a place where I break free of that.
Thanks, Tom.